Alright, what's up guys? So I'm waiting on David, aka DT Garage. Right now I started working on the bike already just so that it'll be easier once he gets here. But essentially today we're gonna be doing some shims, replacing the shims on the valves. But so far I got the throttle body off already, which basically once it's on there you kind of have to, it's kind of hard to get to, but I believe it's size 3 Allen key. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you get those loosened, you can take the throttle body off just to make it easier while taking this cover off, the valve cover. For the valve cover, there's some hoses that run from this to this, and it runs into your air box. You can just take all that off. This hose right here runs from there into the whatever that is. I don't know what that really is, but you can take that off just so that you can remove the case. And there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bolts that you have to remove, including this one. I just made this the last bolt that I need to take off, but that's basically it. And to get into your valve cover. And yeah, let me get more into this and I'll show y'all the inside of it once the valve cover's off. All right, the valve cover is off. This is what it should look like, or at least hopefully it should look like this. But so once you do that, you want to come over to the right side of your bike, and there's these 2 caps that you have to take off, because for this you have to make sure your motorcycle is on top dead center when testing the gap for the shims. Oh Lord. Okay. Make sure when you do that you get the correct size flathead, because that one almost gave out. There we go. So there's the second one. Okay, so this right here, I don't know if you can see, but there's a little bit that you have to put in there to turn the engine itself, and the gears in here, it will show you, there'll be a mark that you have to look for to know that you're on top dead center. Right now it is definitely not, but I'll get back with y'all once it is. And yeah.
Alright guys, we're back here with Josh. He recorded some earlier working on his bike so far, but yeah, I'm here now to help him with it. Yeah guys, he's working on pulling the caps off to change the shims, because the bike won't rev up pretty high, so we think it's a shim problem. Yeah Josh, how's it going so far?
It took a long time to get here. Cut up my finger while doing it.
Straight to the bone, huh?
Straight to the bone.
But yeah, it's not too bad. We're just gonna hopefully get it running right, be able to actually use the bike for what it's used for, supposed to be used for.
I mean, if it don't work, whatever. This is kind of a big job that you need to take to a professional, but
ain't nothing we can't handle.
Yeah.
I think we got it. If it's not shims, bro, there's something else wrong with the motor.
Yeah, you might have it. I don't know about me. You might got it.
Nah, you got it. As long as you're doing the math, you know. Do the math, watch YouTube videos, because, you know, something else right there. But you can tell this is not a factory head by all means. I've been trying to tell him that his motor is probably bigger. You can tell it's a little ported in there.
We're hoping that once we change the shims and stuff, that'll fix it. But because you said that it wasn't factory or anything like that, who knows? They might have had to upgrade the shims also. But
probably change the different, you know, size for different springs in there. But it's a very, very clean, very nice. You know, no debris. All it's really, really nice. Not gonna lie.
can't even tell.
Hi, Josh. How bad did you fuck up today?
Dude, bad. All that work for nothing. Slicing my finger open and about 5 hours of work for nothing.
All for nothing, bro.
Ordered the wrong shims.
Bought the wrong stuff for the bike.
So
Now
I
it's
gotta wait 4 more days.
4 more days for new shims for the correct
Max.
size trim.
And that's even if they deliver it in 4 days or whatever. Because what? Because the weekend's also... The weekend...
Did it say
doesn't
4
count
business
as, like-
days?
I don't know. I don't know if it did.
If
But
it
like
is,
most of the time, they don't deliver on the weekend.
Saturdays, yeah, not Sundays.
Well, I mean, this isn't Amazon though, neither.
Yeah, but we'll continue that process in a few days. But for now, I'm gonna sand the fender because Josh fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna sand the fender even though it's dark out here. And yeah, hopefully sand this up real quick and then continue on the rest of the truck probably tomorrow after work. You gotta show him. Oh no, he taped it
No,
out.
I don't want to take it off.
Show him bone.
Straight bone.
Sanding.
Getting it baby smooth.
It shows a little better. Like yeah, now. Huh?
It actually helps a lot though. Like this compared to over here.
Oh yeah. Real
Day and night difference.
and paint the paint will stick a lot better.
Yeah. Do you have to sand it one way or something, or no? Like
I've been told that you
have
sand it
to.
like one way like this, and then you sand it this way.
Uh,
That's what I've been told.
oh, like crosshatch,
Yeah.
or yeah, something
Is
like
it
that.
right? I don't know. Should I do it like that? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So I did the whole truck, the whole cab.
Them groups.
So you sand pretty good.
Dang.
All that does, bro. You can feel, you can hear how like I haven't done this yet. Like listen, and you can make it quieter because it's not biting. Don't worry about the dents, you know. Ain't too bad. Well, you can clearly see it's not the greatest paint job, but it is. Will work. She will work. That's all that matters, boys.
This is good.
That's just so- I just don't feel too bad, huh?
Yeah, at all.
It's a lot easier to work on something when it's sitting right at your lap. Take some paper towels, clean her up a little bit. I'm trying to get the majority of it off, and I'll take a wet paper towel. Usually you're supposed to use some like paint stuff, like paint prep shit.
Yeah.
But we ain't got that around here, you know?
Paint thinner.
No, not paint thinner. Hell no.
Yeah, this is gonna turn out good.
If I can get all the dust off of it, I will.
Oh.
You see something wipe it down, you know, not something like that. Something to kind of collect all that dust. It'll really pick up anything, any kind of dust you got sitting on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, you know, like I said, not perfect type of way to paint or prep a body panel, but it will just fine.
What time is it?
Wait.
10:29. Late night car videos.
Because, you know, I'm at work all day. Can't do shit during the day.
Yeah.
Think she gonna lay on good or what?
I don't know. What do you think about the wind right now?
It's going on pretty good. One's fucking me up a little bit, but not too bad. Nice and light, but kind of heavy, you know?
Yeah.
A little too heavy right there. I want to stand high. It was a little heavy, you see that? A little heavy, but not. Nice and heavy, but not too heavy. Always a goal. We didn't stand. You can kind of see, like, if you look right here in the angle of the light, the tiger stripes. You see it? Can you see it in the video? Yeah, a little bit. But you give it some time, let it dry for like a decent bit to the second coat, and it'll cover up all that shit.
Yeah.
Like the door. That's what I did to the door.
You did a second coat
Yeah,
of
second
the
coat.
thing.
Cover up all of it. Me personally, I don't know how to paint professionally. Me personally, I paint on the second coat a little farther away. So kind of like the mist kind of like covers everything.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too
Not too bad.
bad. I'm kind of proud of that. You won't know.
Mr. George, how much you pay the new guy?
Too much.
Because you missed a spot over here.
Oh, Lord. No bueno.
No bueno, man.
I did miss a spot, didn't I? Mr. George don't pay me enough. That's what's wrong.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Man. Proud of myself for that one. This is better than the whole truck. This fender, I did better on this fender than I did the whole truck.
What do you think that is?
It's because if you look like right here on the bed, so you see right here on the bed, because that's not the original fender off the truck. But you see right here the blue paint, that's the original paint color of the truck, and somebody painted black over it. So you gotta sand all the black to the blue and get basically all the shit paint off, and then you can have to start painting with primer. But yeah, that's the fucked up part. I did the test on the gray, the dark gray, when I first got it. Down there on the bottom.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, that was my test spot. I just gotta sand it back off, of course, but yeah, I gotta fucking look through all that shit, dude. So you can kind of see like tire striper here a little bit, and then do you see down here? This is where I did the second coat out. You can't see no. I mean, can you on the video or no? A little bit.
Not really, no. It's just the glare.
This is no, and then look, feel how rough it is too, still. Because I sanded, I sanded the top half really good, but I didn't do the bottom that great. I didn't put as much effort as I did right here, and then the roof. The roof fucking took goddamn 3 days itself, man. It took forever. Well, I guess we'll fucking cut it here for 10 minutes and wait for that to dry, and we'll do a second coat.
Yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back.
And we're back. We're painting the fender the second coat. Yeah, let's see how she comes out now.
Yep.
No tiger stripes, hopefully. We literally sat here and waited for this to be done.
Yeah, dude. You think it's good though?
Well, like dried up now?
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad, bro. Need some new tire stripes now. I haven't done that part really. You can see where I kind of stopped.
Yeah.
You see any tiger striping now?
Not really.
There's almost a whole can on just a one fender. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all watching, at least for now. I'm gonna record some more when I get back on the truck, probably tomorrow, if I can.
Tomorrow?
If it's not raining.
I don't think it's gonna be raining.
No, it's not gonna rain?
I don't think so. I checked it. It said, I think it said Sunday, the day of Easter or something, or Monday maybe. It might have been Monday. Let me see.
Well, if it's not raining tomorrow, we'll work on the S10 some more.
Yeah, Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday?
Yep.
And tomorrow's supposed to be windy though, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, we'll probably work on that S10, on sanding that shit. Well, it'll probably be better too.
Doing
so
the frame?
Yeah.
I think I could get my dad's tool.
I'm also gonna borrow James too. His is better.
Alright.
Well, hell yeah, boys. Appreciate y'all watching the. For now, I don't know. Should I post this video so far?
If you want.
It's like a little. Yeah, fuck it. This will be a quick update for y'all guys on what's going on so far. I'll post another video of the S10, and then another one whenever he orders the right fucking shit for his bike.
Yeah, it might be a couple days though.
Alright, well, I guess this is the end of the video then. Appreciate y'all watching, guys. Y'all subscribe, like, comment. See y'all next time.